Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Today is 22nd of July 2020. So yesterday somebody asked me to first of all look at gold. You wanted to know exactly my take on gold. So we start off from gold. Let me upload it to my screen first. Just a second, we have it here. So generally gold has been upwards. I have a buy position on this one. I took a buy some few weeks ago. That buy is still active. You can remember we had a zone. We had a zone here. We had a zone here, and then it also had another line there. Then we said that as long as the price was being held within that place, we are waiting for reversals, and if the price was to break any of the levels which I've just drawn, then that would have been the correct place to look for a buy. So as you can see now, the price actually continued up. The price continued perfectly to the upper side. After it broke above this level, we had this resistance. We said that if the price gapped above this point, we would wait for retracement, which it did the first time. It continued up, it came back the second time. This gave us now the opportunity to look for a buy. So we didn't buy it when the price came back to this point. This is not the place where we bought from. We actually bought it after the close of this pin bar. So when the price came back to this point and then it closed there, we were not there. But after closing, we saw this as a now buy position. So we took a buy. We had our stop loss. As I'm speaking now, we still have that position open. So if you look at gold now, you should be looking for buy positions. Expect price to continue to the upper side. Still, this is a very good match upwards. Wait for maybe some retracements, wait for price to pull back slightly, then you're supposed to pick a buy position. So as it is now, yes, there's a level here. We do have a level here, and then you also have a level here. Then this is a resistance. We have a resistance. We have a resistance. We want price to pull back up to the same place. So if the price can come back, that will be better. If it doesn't come back, also that's okay. So we'll move forward. We'll move forward to our next chart. We'll move to Brent oil. Brent oil, we have almost the same level. We do have a resistance there. We also have a resistance there. So the price came back, same place. We are still consolidating, and then does this breakout. So we would want to see a retracement back to the same place. Yes, sorry. My computer was hanging. So we'll start off from where we left it. We were looking at this was Brent oil. Yes, so we have Brent oil. We expect a buy from around this area. We would like price to retrace back to the same place. So what we have now, we have a pending buy limit. You should have your pending buy limit around this point, and then have a stop loss just below it. Expect it to push price to the upper side. So as it is now, we would like to see price So we would like to see price retrace back to this one so that you can continue buying it, expecting them to push price to the upper side. So we'll move forward. Let's move forward to SP500. SP500 has been upwards. We've seen price continue to the upper side. So based on the indicator I have on our screen, we do have the ADX, which the green line is above the red line, which means we still have an active uptrend. And as long as the price remains above this trend line, as long as the price remains, as long as the green line remains above the red line, we expect price to continue to the upside. So the idea now is to wait for price around these levels, wait for price around this point here, and then you should also wait for price when the price gets here. So wait for just a pullback to this point, have your stop loss below this level, and then your take profit needs to be fixed around this year's highest high, which is at this point. At this point here. So we'll wait for retracement, then we pick a buy position. We expect that to push price towards 3384.7. So the next chart, the next chart we look at is USD withdrawal. And this, so far the price is consolidating. It looks much clearer on the forward chart. I just check the forward chart. We have this here, and then we also have this. So these are very good resistance. These are very good resistance. A very good resistance. And then you also have this as a good resistance. On the lower side, we have a support. We have a support. And then we have a support here just presently. So we want price to pull back to the same place. If the price can come back towards 106.71, then this will be the best place where we want to look for a buy from. We expect that buy to take us up to the resistance which we have, which is 107.36. So the next chart we look at, this is your Euro USD, and I'm going to add moving averages to it. The first one is 30 moving average, and then the next one is 200. 200, we have it here. 200 simple moving average. So as long as the 230 moving average remains above the 200, we expect price to continue to the upper side. So this is what has been done. The price continues to move to the upper side. All the indicators are showing us the same position. We have the moving averages showing us an uptrend. We have the ADX also showing us an uptrend. So wait for a retracement, then you pick a buy position. That's that simple. A retracement, then you pick a buy position. The next chart we look at GBP USD. We have the same parameters. we have the same indicators. There's a level here for GBPs. This is the place where we want to buy from. So we do have a resistance previously. We have a resistance. We have a resistance. We have a resistance. Then there's this break. There's a retracement, and then a continuation here. As I'm speaking now, the price is pulling back to the same place. So this will give us the best place to buy from. If you are looking at this chart now, you are supposed to be looking for buy positions. Expect price to pull back up to the zone which I've drawn so that you pick a buy position. Your stop loss needs to be below this low. So it looks very far, but this is the correct place your stop loss should be at. So if you buy it within this range of your stop loss there, and then your take profit needs to be fixed here. This is where we have our take profit. So thank you very much. I hope there's no more question. A second, let me see. There's no more question. We'll meet again tomorrow. So thank you. See you.